So yeah. Last time Shuchi died. It was fun. Why did it say boy? Because we know who he is. So like his sister definitely sacrificed him, right? And they were like the last quote unquote. I know they're not called it in this version, but they were the last Digidust, and you know what I mean. Like there's Is this gonna be what is Garurumon actually the boy's partner, and he's just like jaded because of what happened in the past? Yeah, they were kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm going super sandwich. Yeah. Ruh-roh. Okay, like I thought it was gonna be cool. That's kind of cringe though. I got better to get stronger. You got taken away from me. Why did you leave me? Garurumon. I'm sorry, but that doesn't follow at all if you have a brain cell. Or is it that didn't happen, or he's forgotten, or it was too long ago, or what? Why? You know, when you try to explain a character's motivations and it makes less sense, you're fucked up.
見ての通りさ、タクマ。みんなずっとこんな調子なんだ。あんなことがあってピンピンしてる方がおかしいって。
ミノル、気持ちはわかるけど落ち着けって。そんな風にトゲトゲしい言い方、ミノルらしくないよ。
人が死んでんだぞ。リョウも周知先輩ももういない。ケロッとしてるお前の方がおかしいだろ。
僕だって平気なわけじゃないよ。
あ、そりゃそうだよな。
Sorry, somebody messaged me. I missed
人が死んでんだぞ。リョウも周知先輩ももういない。
たくま、怖い顔してるけど大丈夫？
僕は大丈夫だよ。アグモ、少しだけ休めば。この辺り危険はないのかな。
周りに敵の気配はしないぞ。大丈夫だと思う。
そうだな。アグモン君がそういうのであれば。
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Even the last time. How the fuck is he not dead?
無理はしない方がいい。
教授の方こそ。
ねえ教授、今までどこで何してたの？
そういえば、正直無事では済まないと思ってました。こうして会えて本当に良かった。
私ももうダメかと思っていたよ。だが運が良かった。途中で気を失ったので定かではないが、おそらく落下途中で。
Oh, so he is dead. This is like some kind of like thing that. Okay, I got it.
落ちた先にあった水に押し流され、さっきの水路の中まで流れ着いたようだ。意識を取り戻した私は君たちと合流しようと水路の外に出た。だがその際にこちら側、元いた島とは別の島の方に抜け出てしまったようなんだ。
So I went into the sewers, of course.
気づいた私は水路へと引き返した。水路を逆に抜ければ君たちの元へ戻れるんじゃないかと考えた。
Yeah, but it's been like days, man. It's been like 4 days, hasn't it?
そうだったんですね。
一足遅かった。もう少し早く君たちの。
This is gonna be a quick stream, by the way. Like I put it like an hour.
修二君は救えたかもしれない。
教授、
さて、君たちはしばらくここで休んでいなさい。私は周辺の様子を見に行く。
一人で動くのは危険じゃないですか。
その辺はわきまえているよ。もし異変があったら。
My girlish screams will let you know something's wrong.
私だが、そうでない場面ではできる限りの力になりたい。君も気づいているとは思うが、今の君たちに必要なものは休息だ。ならば戦いで消耗していない私が周囲の警戒を担当するのが道理ではないかな。
わかりました。でもくれぐれも気をつけてください。
もちろんだ。では行ってくる。
Is he dead again? It'd be funny as fuck if we just find him dead. Like, it genuinely make me laugh. Like, what the hell's happening?
一体何なんだよ。
カイト、
アルケニモンが見せた幻か。いや違う。修二がやつウェンディモンに食われて。
Yes.
そのウェンディモンだって霧から伸びた無数の手に飲み込まれて、寮の時と同じようにいなくなった。
Oh, he was? I think I must have blinked and missed it. I knew we got him. I didn't remember that he got handed.
修士は死んだんだ。寮と同じように。それはなあドラクモン、お前たちは何なんだよ。俺たちが見たありゃ何なんだよ。
俺にもわかんないよ。あんなの見たことない。
わかんないじゃねえだろこら。俺たちの命がかかってるんだぞ。
ねえさっきこのままじゃみんな。いや近寄らないで。
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't make everyone retarded.
そんなあんまりよ。フローラモンはさっきを心配してるのに。ねえ葵、そうだよね。そうなのかな。
でも俺さっきの気持ちちょっと。
I don't. They made it very clear.
お前たちは
Yeah, yeah. Yes, he got eaten because he abused the fuck out of his rabbit.
当たり前って。どうしてそんな風に。
Minoru, please don't be this stupid.
お前は俺たちの完璧な味方だって証明できるのかよ。
Like, yeah, everything they've done, Minoru, you stupid cunt.
かってきたことが何を
Yeah, Oh, God. Thanks. Falcon's right.
今までずっと俺たちを助けてくれた。ずっと仲間だった。
Yeah.
相棒だ
But Shuji and Lopmon went like... Oh, my God.
本当はどうなんだよ。
Because the rabbit and the bug are now dead.
騙してきたんじゃねえのか。今だって心配してるふりして俺たちを罠にはめようとして。
ミノル、いい加減にするんだ。この子に及んで俺たちのことを疑うのか。
はあ、偉そうに。何なんだよ。大体敵対する奴らとお前たちって一体何の差があるってんだよ。
ならば言うが、俺たちがついてなかったらお前ら人間の子供など
He's right, you know.
出ていた。
じゃあお前らは俺たちのこといつでも。
Yeah, Minoru, you're just lying now. But also, yes, they could.
悪いようにばかり考えるんだ。
なあミノル、気持ち
I don't.
今はその辺にした方が。
たくま
No, don't be sorry to me. Be sorry to the thing that saved your life many times.
もうどうしたらいいか。
God, I'm like really like these characters, man, are not that great. And I don't just mean because they're like either volatile or thingy. It's just because they're like stupid. And you're like, oh, well, they're kids. That's not a good answer. What does Minoru need to hear? I honestly,
無理に信じようと
I want to be a dick.
どういう意味だ。
今とても恐ろしいことが起こっているのはわかる。下手をしたらあっさり死にかねない。
That's not what we said, Falcon.
今愚か、対処法すらもわからない。誰のせいであるのかも含めて。それでも君たちが潔白なら
That's not what I said!
信じられる時が来ると思うんだ。
結局のところ俺に疑いを向けているだけだろ。お前たちのような分からず屋などもう知らん。
待ってよファルコも。
But that's not what I said, Takuma, you dumb cunt!
わからずやはこっちのセリフだ。どこへでも行っちまえ。
ミノル、
たくまどうする。
どうしよう。何が 正解なのかはわからないけど
At least like me and Agumon are like
ミノルも
fine.
ファルコモンも多分同じで不安をどう乗り越えたらいいか分かってないんだと思う。でもわからない今だからこそ誤って喧嘩別れをするのは止めないと。
たくまの言う通りだ。
Man, what a fucking terrible scene.
なんだまだ俺に用があるのか。
ファルコモン、とりあえず教授が戻るまでここにいてくれな。
離れちゃったら守りたくても守れない。何かあったら後悔することになっちゃうよ。
The thing is, I don't blame Falcomon in the sense that he was the one that was ganged up on by his fucking partner, but we didn't say anything.
今回は戻ることにしよう。
ありがとうファルコモン。
Okay, at least he's got over that thing. Do you know what's weird? Like, this kind of, like, predicament could be really well written and interesting, and they just made it instantly me just going like, ugh, the writing's, not very good. But, you know, whatever. And we got a few things here. Whoa, we've got a lot of places we can look at. Man. Well, I know I'm not going to be doing it long, but we've got to do at least one free battle in each area, though. Right. Let's level some people up. Because yeah, Angemon, like the NPCs being such low level was a real predicament last time. So yeah. Nice. Oh my god! Oh, thank god. I am very much glad that at least me and Agumon were like, it's the thing is like chill, because it knows that the player isn't gonna think that our partners are fucked up. What? Okay. That was weird. It's quite funny that Digimon has like no healing. I can move. It's just weird. Also, why does she have more evolutions? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Apparently, I've got at least 4 plays of this game. I am planning on streaming 2 of them. I'm planning on streaming at least my first playthrough, and then what is apparently the true ending, or whatever it's called. So you know. What the hell's a boost bushel? Oh, neat. And then the others, I'll think about it. Oh, that's where we are. Ooh! Etamon! Is an ultimate. I guess we'll try talking to him. Oh, I mean, these guys... Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, there's like a lot of them. It changes nothing. We're still over leveled, so... We'll try talking to Etamon. I know I haven't got my phone on me, so... Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Hang on. I was gonna get the Etamon answers because I fucking hate this minigame. And having an ultimate sounds cool. I don't know if I'll fucking use him, but... Oh, we can't talk. Oh, never mind then. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. Tell you what, actually, I just realised, because we had the ultimate stuff. Probably should have, Probably should have brought Agumon actually, because we can go to ultimate, but whatever. It's done now. They are level 17 though, and we're way higher than that, so we are doing good. I think I'm gonna chuck my phone back on charge, by the way, after this fight. Wait, by the way, I didn't, like, we wanna, whittle down the enemy. Especially with those guys healing themselves. Oh, God, fuck. Kizzy. Back in a sec. Just as I thought. Fucking nothing there. I know it can heal itself, but damage-wise, that's still way better. I find it weird that the diagonal... I get why when you attack up, but going down, I feel it shouldn't do that. Move around that much, but whatever. Man, we're actually doing pretty well. I honestly thought we would be instantly losing with being champions and ultimates, but I can tell though. This is you've reached the medium part of the game. Oh my goodness! See, just what I said. I guess so. Ultimate though. Thank God we're over leveled. I don't know what they're barking at. There's nothing there. Just ignore them. Kizzy. After this fight, I'm gonna check outside and see what the dogs are bitching and moaning at, and then I'm also gonna put my phone back on charge. Man, Gardemont's a cool tank. God damn it! Look, I don't mean to be mean, Gardramon, but if you can't, hit the enemy, then I'm not really that sad when you don't get them. When you get gone, because you're not really helping. Oh my god, how the fuck is that thing not dead? Hello, Red.
Hello.
You right?
Yeah.
That's it, that's the maybe if ever I've heard one.
I'm the killer.
Just carrying on with my game.
In the game.
Sorry, what was it?
How far are you?
Well, compared what's this last time?
Well, in general.
I don't know. I think there's 13 parts, maybe, or 14. I don't know. I know I'm on part 8 now. No, that's not a lot. No, I'm on part 6. Sorry. I think I've reached what is the quote-unquote hard part of the game because the enemies are actually doing damage.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm putting some time in Danganronpa, finally.
I've seen that you've been playing it a lot.
hmm I genuinely thought I would be near the end of the first game, so I downloaded the second one. But during Sakura's class trial, the game fucking told me that I'm like halfway through.
Wait, so who had just been murdered?
Murdered, she killed herself, Sakura.
Oh yeah, that's
the big girl,
yeah.
the one.
I think you've got 2 more. No, 3 more.
Really?
But yeah, there's story stuff with one of them. But yeah, no. Sorry, no, it is 2 more. But yeah.
Yeah, I thought there would be just one more, the final one. Yeah, never mind.
Danganronpa, it's not as simple as there's just a final one. The final one is like 2 different class trials.
Yeah, I mean, there is that one thing that can potentially give you the bad ending.
I mean, yeah, but it's a bad ending in that the game just goes, now reload and do it properly this time. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I think it's quite funny.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm fucking, like, having a slap fight with this fucking monkey. Spank the monkey. No, that's a different thing. Oh my god, it's still not dead. It's fine, it will be dead. After it's killed the burb.
Is that the monkey that was in that animated part that you showed me?
Yes. It's not the same like in this one. It's not like a character. This is just a random NPC. But yes, it is the same like monster. Yeah, this one does not sound like Elvis.
Bon.
That's not where I pressed game. Use the power of slap. You did it. Okay. Oh, and after that guy died, everyone's a bit depressed for some reason. I don't get it, but
Oh.
So now there's people like, can we even trust our Digimon? And then one of them quite rightly goes, but you'd be dead if it wasn't for us. And they're like, so you're saying you could throw us away? And they're like, that's not what they said. Right, I just need to go away just for a minute because the dogs have been like looking out the window and getting grumbly, I think. So I'm just going to check there's nothing actually there. There isn't, but I kind of want to let them outside so they can see it for themselves, or they're not going to fucking stop. Yeah, so, yeah. So what it is, I think it's just next door. There's people in the garden talking, and they have been really calm about stuff, but I don't know, today they're on edge. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Easter. Have you done much today, Red, or has it just been chill?
Pretty much just chilling and playing Danganronpa.
Neat. Neato.
Kinda not looking forward to tomorrow because I will start with the night shift again.
Oh, that's why. That's yeah. I can't do that.
It is what it is. So I would hope that you will have time for that other co-op game thingy. Kinda lift my spirit.
What today?
Not today, no. Next week in general.
Oh
Afternoons.
yeah, should be fine. Well, I've got another week of work, like from tomorrow, but I'm working today, and then I've got a week off work. So but I'm off Wednesday on the weekend, so I've got time.
Also, what's the plan with D&D? Are we playing today?
I don't think we're playing this weekend.
Ah, I see.
Because I think people are busy, and Max and that really wanted to be everyone because of.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some bit of a catch up when we do.
I mean, I think that's what I mean. I said that if people want to just thingy this week, then that's fine, and no one said anything. So I'm assuming that was.
This week I could even on Sunday, so I pretty much. When I can, then my mentality is people want to play, I play. People don't want to play, I will not get angry in the slightest.
I mean, I'm happy to play, but it's like
yeah, if people are busy and or want everyone to be there, that's fine.
Yeah, but also it's like
I actually appreciate it.
There's that as well.
Level.
I mean, I mean for this thing I'm happy as well, but it's like I'm even more like whatever because I'm working tomorrow as well, so just like if we carried on, it'd be fine, but it'd be a short session as well. So I think if people want to have it to everyone and also a longer session, it's like it kind of works out for everything. But I think like Max especially just wants everyone to be there because I think he just really has fun with it, which is nice. What's up?
Sorry, I'm just looking to the Steam library, thinking of what I could play on as my background game.
I mean, mine's Vampire Survivors.
I don't have that.
If you want to experience epilepsy, I'd recommend it. It's actually a really fun game.
Yeah, you showed us. But I was looking through the games. Remember that I have the realistic tank game, and remember that one hit with main gun. That I think either I or NPC did. The foot soldier with a main gun. And the screenshot of it is kind of funny. Honestly, Gunner Heat is a really good game that I just kind of don't like playing.
I find a lot of horror games are like that, where I like the idea of playing them, but then I end up never actually wanting to play them.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to play Alien Isolation. Fuck!
Alien Isolation,
no,
yeah.
Words, yeah. Am I that tired? Yeah, Alien Isolation, I really just didn't have fun with that game at all.
I tend to find horror as a genre. It's just because either I don't like it because it's like cringe or something, or I end up liking it, or I end up finding it too good and I'm scared. And when I'm scared, my reaction is just to run away from the thing. And obviously, in game, the game is like, interact with the game, and I'm just like, no, because it's trying to kill me. Thank you very much. I would rather not die.
It's better selfish of you,
Red's like, everyone would love to see you die, Asa. I mean, what?
Not what I... Yeah, sure. It's gonna be really funny when I make you play Ready or Not. Because it's not a horror game. But
Bonk.
bonk.
This is going way better than the last time. No one's died yet.
Oh, Angelmon?
Oh yeah, he got murked last time. He's Angelmon's pretty like strong, but he's also but physically he's pretty. He's like he doesn't have, he's not very defensive. So last time I lost most, but then yeah, we're doing okay. To be fair, actually though, because of how underleveled these guys were, I think you saw last time how much I was like getting fucked up a bit. Like they already leveled up like 5 times in like 2 fights, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. And I didn't bring the ultimate with me, my new snake guy. All right, Angelmon, finish him with the bonk. You did it. Da 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 da. All right, let's see how many levels we blitz through. See, it's not bad. It's 3 levels for the robot. But yeah, so I've had a bit of a... Today's been, because it's been a bank holiday, today's been quite like chill at work, because I was on call today, but
Yep.
I didn't actually get any call outs. Well, no, actually that's all right, I got 1. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, someone got a wrong number or something.
But usually when I'm on call, not usually actually, I'm actually quite lucky, but you can get dozens, you know, so. So the fact that I only got 1 is, you know. But it's Easter. So maybe everyone came back to life or something. You know, when I saw all the Easter jokes, like, I loved it. I'm like, oh, I'm sure Shambi's having fun.
Oh, she has family celebration again.
I more meant the memes.
Yeah.
About Jesus.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure she... Yeah. I don't get why she likes us.
Oh, that's not what I meant to press, but fuck it. We did it now. Oh my god, he fucking sounds like he's made of fucking like a cannon. Which makes sense because he's in canon he's massive, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I need to level up my randos a bit more. That's what I'm doing right now. I do like Danganronpa. First of all, I need to finish streaming Danganronpa 2, but I really want to stream I really want to play Danganronpa 3 again because I've not played it since that game first came out. And me and Alex only got like 2 through before like life started to stop him coming around to my house. You know, when I was at the home. You know, for the clinically insane.
Hey, they let you out?
I mean, I got out.
Ah,
The difference in
fine.
being let out and just like and leaving. Not all the windows are attached properly. Okay, right? Let's leave it at that.
It's not like in that film Support Your Local Sheriff, you didn't have to attach them yourself.
Fucking love that movie.
It's a really good movie, yeah.
Izzy fell asleep and she was really upset. And I was like, well, sucks to be you, I guess.
You'll just have to watch it again, I guess.
Neat. Oh no, He's gonna bonk my fucking, like, walrus. Oh my... Oh, it's not that bad, actually. I'm gonna fire a cannon back at it. Have you seen the meme? I know you're not into it, like, but it's like, it goes Pokemon versus Digimon, and then it goes Pokemon, and it's like, dinosaur turns into, like, like a lizard, turns into big lizard, turns into dragon, and you're like, I see the progression, you know, and then it's like Digimon, and then it's like, lizard, turns into dinosaur, turns into tank, and you're like, wait, hang on. Did we miss a step?
Pretty sure you showed me that.
And Digimon's like, no, there wasn't. You didn't miss any steps. Oh my god, fucking! I mean, this makes total sense in universe, but like the evolution progression is just like being one up is just so strong. Stop hitting the walrus. It's not work. It doesn't. You can't get him. Bonk. There we go.
Bonk. Terminated.
Hello. Right, so this time there was someone at the door.
You wouldn't believe it, but you kinda scared me considering my game just, icon of a radio appeared. Just the
I'm
second
in
you
the
spoke.
game. Izzy,
Fuck.
Izzy came to drop some off.
Oh, yeah.
She said she's going to say hello in a second.
Oh, ooh. Oh, fuck off, game. Yeah, this is why, despite liking this game, I don't actually like to play it.
So which game is it?
Gunner Heat PC, the... Oh, fuck off. Tank game. Because... I drove up from behind a hill and immediately got hit and the track got destroyed, so I can't go anywhere.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. Even though it was through trees, so even if I did see them, I couldn't react to it anyway, and... Yeah.
she's awesome. Yeah, you're right, Red. No. Oh, also, I was wondering why I couldn't hear stuff properly. It would help if I put my headphones in. There we go, I can hear stuff now.
If the sound goes through them, then yeah, I would recommend it.
Sound go through ear hole. Right, yeah, right, I know. I'm just gonna stop my bath and then I'm gonna come back and then I'm just gonna and then I'm back for a bit. Yeah, honestly, I was like completely like, what the fuck's at the door? Open the door, girlfriend's there. Oh, hey. Like, I expected it to be neighbour and I was gonna have to like tell him to fuck off. And then you know, like you completely like change. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're like, right, get the hell out of my. Oh, hey, come in. Immediate change.
Yeah, and just keep playing my tank game and yeah. No na zdarek. Ow.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Now, time to actually get on with the story a little because I've just been doing. Okay, so part 3 of whatever one this was. I know you're thinking, but I've got to read this.
Ow.
Oh, this is the paint. Well, this is the mural guy, right? Okay then. Mushroom. Mushroom. Keep finding giant mushrooms. Okay, yeah.
That's gay.
I've just realized I still got that welcome to the void sign on the thing. Hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot like the professor wasn't dead and I'm like, what the fuck? Remember the guy that fell off the dam? Wait, or like when we played this game last year? I'm like, he's not dead. And the game's like, you're right. I thought you were dead. I was.
Somehow BMP didn't fucking melt when I shot at it. Is it gone now? You dare you motherfucker, try to shoot at me.
Was that piano sound in the game? Did you hear that?
No. I currently have thunderstorm of gunfire, so
Right, that's fine. So basically, I just pressed an option in the game, and the game did like a fucking like piano sound effect. But you know, when everyone hits like a, you know, you hit like a load of random keys all at once, it sounds like a. It did that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I think my guy literally just said everything's fucked up at the end, and the game was like, "You shouldn't have been like miserable." I'm like, "But someone just died. I didn't like him, but he just got eaten to death, which wasn't very fun." And I'm just saying.
Sucks to be him, eh?
I mean, I didn't like Shuji. There's a reason they called this part celebrating a death, but still.
No need to celebrate it too hard.
That's, yeah, you know, just be mildly happy. We're not having a party, you know. We have to be like, you know, like reasonable about it, you know, tactful.
Yeah, tactful.
Do you know what I'm really annoyed about? But like, not in a bad way. Is Izzy has got me into fucking EastEnders. And
Into
now,
what?
it's a fucking the thing about the other day, kind of, but it's a soap opera, and I feel dirty. But like, I'm actually like getting into it. But I feel like, ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to take bath after every episode.
Well, luckily I'm running a bath right now, so. That like, there's a lot of cringe in there, but there's some stuff that actually like got me, and I'm like, oh god. What's happening to me?
Yeah, a few missions in Red Donut will fix that.
I just like stories, so when they're good, and when they're bad, and EastEnders has both in abundance. Which I don't blame them. When they have to write literally 4 episodes of TV a week every week, I kind of get it, but it doesn't make it good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. When I shoot it, it's supposed to die. Speaking of, that's a civilian building. I'm completely and mentally stable.
That's
You
a
know that
lie,
meme?
and you know it. I don't know the meme.
No. It's
Or I might do.
air de-
I can't
it's an
remember.
air defense system. You know, just observing the sky and telling itself, I'm completely and mentally stable. Hey, look, a civilian airliner.
Oh, I don't know the meme.
Yeah, I will send it to after I get sick of this game.
I found a large sincerity melon. What the fuck does that mean?
Thanks.
Neat. Well, now that we've talked to people, let's fight some more. Gotta grind that XP areas. Start battle. Form of animu.
Ow! Parchant.
Man, having an ultimate now just is it's broke the game a little bit. Like I'm not complaining. It's just kind of fun just to like destroy the enemy. Oh my god, they're running away from the level difference. The enemy are now running away from me because they're like, oh shit, he's come back. He's come for the hunt, and I'm just like, you're right. I'm bored.
Game for revenge. Strong,
Stay.
fast, and horny.
I came for revenge. I stayed for the food.
Wait.
I know what I said.
Yeah, that's the part that scares me. Also, I'm pretty sure I shot at you like 3 times. Fucking die. Thank you.
Oh my god, it fucking beats the other ultimate like one hit. Well, not one hit, but like It
in
took,
very few hits.
it took off. Well, it took off about 3/4 of his health in one hit. I should, And this is meant to be like a strong enemy. Although I will admit, it did do a lot of damage to me. So, yeah, about not quite 3/4, but it took about a quarter off. And when they outnumber me. Aha! My angel whipped you, you fuck. Oh, well, that second time. Not the second time. Ah, you missed bonking him, Angel. You could have bonked him good, but you failed.
It's a tank.
Oh, it does like no damage. That's kind of funny. I think the angel's dead though. Yeah, yes, he is. But the important thing is he did God's work. He did my work. God damn it! You missed, fucking walrus. There we go. I'm playing on normal, and I'm finding it fair. I wonder if next time I replay it, because I'm doing another playthrough at least, because the game's designed that. I wonder if to put it on like upper difficulty.
Yeah, for shits and giggles, why not?
I mean, you can literally change it before every fight, so I can just see how it goes, and then if it annoys me, then just
Yeah, go back.
yeah. I do appreciate games that do that when they're not like once you start the game you're stuck in it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because here's the thing, right? To a degree, I get why you do it, but at the same time, when the overall experience of making a game should be fun, I don't really see the benefit. The only times I kind of get it is like games like Dark Souls where there's no difficulties. It's just it is what it is. But when you have the difficulty, why not let the player change it on the fly? The only thing that I agree with is like obviously when there's achievements involved, make it so that you have to beat the game without changing it to keep the. But like that's it though.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop you playing the game. It just means you don't get the fucking achievement. And if you're desperate for, because I don't really care about shit like that. So if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. End of. But people get like fucking obsessed with that shit, though, don't they?
Oh yeah. I every now and then with games I really like, I just have it as excuse to play more.
Oh no, I'm not against achievements. I like them. What I mean is, there's people that act like if you haven't like got every achievement in the game, you've not really beaten it, and you're like, what?
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah.
I mean, it's quite funny that you went when it said victory for me.
Yeah, you had victory and I had fucking Malyutka flying my way. Another one. Yeah, that's kind of annoying thing about this game. Enemy just kind of sees where you are.
The bear.
And yep, oh good, they missed. And when they just fire anti-tank missile at you, there is not a whole lot you can do.
Hey, you can try.
Yeah, I can hope for the best. And honestly, twice it worked. The missile missed. Ow. And I missed too.
Oh, hang on. I just realised. I think this is how I can break the game a little. I'm pretty sure I read something about this way back when. But I'd rather have the Digimon though first. How many fucking teddy bears are there? There's 2 teddy bears. So I'm pretty sure I read this a long time, like when I first played. These guys gives you like tokens to like get people to ultimate. However, I would rather have a teddy bear on my team first, so we'll do that first.
Priorities.
Fashion souls. All you need is love, and the answer is, that's a tough sell, apparently. I like you, he says. His next thing is, get away from here. And the answer is, appreciate the advice.
I hear that rather often.
And the next one is, do you wanna fight? I don't wanna fight. I really, really like you. Oh no.
You bank, okay?
Oh, he's only got like an 11% chance of being my friend. Let's see if he does the thing. Oh shit! Okay, he does do the thing. Okay, that's like more than worth not having the teddy bear, because the thing is ridiculously good. I mean, that does no damage, which is pretty funny. Ah, you missed my angel, you cunt. I mean, what?
What?
I'd never swear. I'm a good boy.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
For the last, what, 5 minutes?
You're
Four.
you're overestimated. Thank you. Stepping on flowers makes me sad. The answer is, what a nice mon. And then he'll say, get away from here. Oh, we had that one. Appreciate the advice again. Man. And then, is there something you have? I want the I want the perfect slap. Because I need at least 3 of them. The fact that I already have 2 is kind of insane, actually. You know when you've like read something from ages ago and then your brain just goes, wait a minute, I know this. This is how I break this fucking video game. And it turns out it is. I know I said I want the bear, but it's like I need at least 3 of those like slabs, so you know. Once I have 3, I don't need like I'm not. I guess it doesn't mean I couldn't have more. It's just the 3 is what I need. Everything else is a bonus. And then I can work on just acquiring teddy bear. Even though I don't really want teddy bear, to be fair. It's more for the sake of the collectible of collecting a teddy bear. That's an angel. Bonk him. You did it.
Fuck.
There we go. Okay, right then. Some perfect slabs. In fact, let's save the game actually, because I don't want to lose them now. And then, I'm gonna get Angel Plus that I showed you the other day. Sorry, have you seen Slur's thing in the D&D thing?
Not yet.
Diversity and equity specialist costs about 80 grand a year. How much does it cost us to be racist? Nothing. Think about it.
Beautiful.
I mean, you know, where's the lie?
I mean, yeah. Hell, if you play your cards right, it's actually gonna make us money.
Neat. I have 2 ultimates.
Cool.
Although, Zudamon's ultimate form isn't actually in this game, which is which is weird to me. But whatever. The more you know.
I'm gonna pretend I understand.
So each like Digimon has like a god form, and in the anime, Zudamon's basically is what's he called? Shit. Oh, Vikamon. That's it. But Vikamon apparently isn't in this game. Not. You know. Here's what it is.
It be what it do.
Yug. But not going to say no to Super Strongman. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay, this is where I just like I think the any pretext of me doing the story right now is just gone.
Fuck. Many of them.
Just because we have to see how many we can recruit. Oh wow, that's.
Hmm. Thanks, game. Oh, that's this guy. The vampire.
No, no. He didn't want to stay. This is why I don't like. I mean, here's the thing. I kind of get it to a degree why you design your game like this, but when the game is just like it's random chance whether or not they join you or not, you're like, okay. Because all it means is that you just do it again and just hope for the best. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't bother trying to recruit many more Digimon. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, maybe I should just like, unless, yeah, maybe I should just not. If I get alright, we'll talk. We'll fuck it. We'll see. What do you think?
What was the question?
I don't know. I just. Who do you think? I just literally read the first few words now, and I just use the Google. Because these answers don't. We've been. I told you this last time. They don't really. They don't really correlate too well.
Hmm.
See, both of them. There was a 30% chance, which I mean is more likely not than yes, but they still both just went no. So I just wasted the XP, which is annoying.
Hmm.
That was a fun battle. Ooh, another one. Right, I'm gonna check the bath. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell are those birds?
What?
Chromon. Oh. Neato, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I've got plenty of Digimon. I'm just gonna. Unless I see a Digimon that I really want, I'm just gonna fight them. I'm just gonna fucking beat them for fried chicken. The only thing I need now is to find more teddy bears so I can evolve my robot into his final form. Well, not his final form, but yeah. Near enough.
Yeah, that's closer to final form.
To his final-ish form. Yeah, fuck you, Crow. You little piece of shit. Hit the bird with the hammer.
Bonk.
The bonkiest. Wait, hang on. that's a different thing, hang on. That's one of Jacob's cartoons. Meow. Hello, Meow.
Hello.
I say we're streaming. I'm just streaming a video game, and me and Reddit, we're just sort of chatting.
Yeah, that's cool. I got a little bit of time to kill, so I thought I'd join you guys.
Neato. I'm streaming Digimon Survive. It's a game that came out before now. And
It's 5 minutes before now.
Today.
Well, I can't remember if it came out last year or the year before that. I know I bought it ages ago, and I've been playing this game for ages, and I've only just got back into it again.
Yeah, when you played it a year ago, I think you mentioned it came.
Okay, so this
I
game,
don't remember.
I think this game did come out in 2022. I think what it was is the game came out in 2022, and then I ended up not buying it for a while, and then I bought it, and then after a few months I decided to stream it, which was last year, and then I stopped playing it because of moving house, and now I'm back to playing it. I think that's what happened. That might be what happened. I wouldn't know. It's not like I'm the one that played the game.
It's not like you can just go back to our archive.
Well, I can't remember what happened before I started the game. That's my point. Everything else is because I'm lazy.
If you like grid style games, have you ever played Star Trek Armada?
I've not.
Pretty good.
I like pretty much any game that's not horror. I'm not like I'm against horror. I just get scared easy.
Okay. Speaking of horror,
somebody stop him! I'm scared. Carry on.
I've watched about half an hour of Pendulum's Slenderman video.
Oh, yeah. Will's videos are pretty good.
Yeah, I literally just morbid curiosity out of what Southpaw
Oh yeah,
is
because he's
doing on it.
because he's in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, he keeps saying it's one of his most. He's very proud of that video, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Yeah, you should watch the video, which is him explaining to Jacob what the plot of the Porcupine movie was. But that's fucking hilarious. By the way, I'm back in a sec. I just need to stop my bath.
Yeah, the Porcupine movie is so fucking awful.
I've not heard back from him
From
yet.
him.
The him.
All good.
To be fair, I put the conversation on mute, so I'm not getting any notifications or anything. But
Yeah, so even when he does nothing but look at your.
Well,
Well,
thing is, I don't know whether it's just the fact that it's just constantly on Discord and he keeps checking it all the time, specifically for me, or like how you have everything on the left hand side, like what things you pass of messages and stuff. Yeah. If he just happened to see that light up or something, I don't know, but there's nothing because on my screen I can see the Discord logo in the top left. I have to physically click onto that to see what the DMs say, and only then would I see if anyone's typing or not. So he'd already have to have the DMs up.
Ow.
So, it's still freaky.
Sometimes I tend to have Discord just on my second screen, and then I would see if someone was in the process of messaging me. So, could it be something like that? Possibly.
Maybe, but it's still weird how.
Yeah, it would be marginally less creepy with him not just staring at the Discord.
Yeah, like if I were to say just start randomly typing right now, I can almost guarantee that he'd spot that, and then he'd say, "Oh, I can see you typing." Who does that?
Retards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. What I miss?
Sorry,
much.
just talking about you. Don't worry about it.
I'll watch the stream later. I won't watch the stream later.
Your dogs will.
The dogs will, yes.
Your most loyal fans.
So, Mayo, just so you don't know, that one of the reasons that I stream is because I like having just more content. That when I'm out of the house, I just put like videos of like me and my friends talking from the streams just for the dogs, so that they can hear me. It's kind of like, I don't think it's nice for them. They probably don't give a shit.
I don't. If you did,
You'll whenever I lock you, if I lock you in my house, you'll have more issues, I think, than hearing.
yeah, there'd be a slight
like the fact that
about
he
that.
Especially the fact
forgot to feed you.
I mean, the fact also that he's on the wrong continent might upset Mayo, but
Also, never been to Derby.
don't. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's not like a bad city. It's just a boring one.
Yeah. Actually, no. I lie. Oh fuck! I forgot all about that. Might have been repressing the whole town out of my memory.
Right. The fact that you said I forgot all about that says it all.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for digging up old like pain. No, it's not a bad experience at all. I just covered a manager in Card Factory, the company.
No.
So essentially, just like cheap card store, and just covering a manager for the day. That's literally the whole story. Even my experiences there are just as boring as the city probably is.
Here's the thing. Derby is fine. Like, if someone wants to live there, there's worse cities. It's just there's not really much there to do. Derby's a city that kind of shouldn't be a city. It's just kind of through like happenstance. I guess it's at every city, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
Like originally, like Derby became a city because they wanted to be a city, so they literally changed their church to a cathedral because legally you had to do that back in the day to make it a city.
Yeah. Correct.
But it wasn't like it was made a city because of the people or its thing. It was like let's make Derby Church a Derby Cathedral. and you can tell when you go there, it's a big church, but it's definitely not a cathedral. You know what I mean?
What constitutes a cathedral as opposed to a church?
I mean, genuinely, it is just size, but I think there's more like a kind of like a cathedrals are built to be cathedrals. Usually, it's not like
That doesn't really answer.
It's not like a church is. I mean, here's the thing, right? So I wouldn't know. I'm not as a non-religious person myself. From my understanding, a church is made to be a place of worship, and it's kind of like they're grand to a degree, like in the sense of when they were built way back when, in the day. They were pretty grand buildings. However, like they were still relatively, small in comparison to a cathedral. So you have like maybe a little bit of stained glass and whatnot, but yeah. Whereas a cathedral is like they're usually massive. They usually have some like I think for a cathedral as well is a cathedral has like a saint attached to it. Like it was built in honor of Saint what's his face who freed the children from
I think churches
autism.
do too, though.
Okay.
Churches have, but they aren't. I don't know. I mean, they probably do.
I mean, over here definitely do.
Okay,
so,
I'm but I'm fairly certain in here, and a lot of the churches I know, they're not like made in honor of Saint what's his face. At least like that's not their own. Like as a church, I think the main point of a church is at least in England anyway, is to be just like a place for the community, for the whatever community to. In fact,
just worship, weddings, and all that kind of stuff.
In fact, hang on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just Google that shit. We'll put it on stream right now. Hang on. Difference between church. While a church is a building for Christian worship, a chapel is not intended to be a building. Rather, it is a space set aside for prayer by individuals. And a cathedral is a church that is run by a bishop. Right. So it's basically whoever's in charge of it. Which is probably why historically cathedrals are more grand, because they have people with more money that are like, wanting it. Oh yeah, so the major factor differentiating a cathedral from a church is the presence of a bishop. How about that?
Nice. And altar boys. I mean, yeah, great.
So I guess what happened back in the day, like, because I know the thing was true with Derby. I guess back in the day, then they just begged a bishop to like move to Derby. They're like, please, come on. You wanna. I got some cheese.
You want to join the big times. You want to be a city.
Someone goes like, I got some cheese, and he goes, no thanks. We got some underage children. Sign me the fuck up, they said. Let's see.
How old are they? Young enough.
Excellent.
However young you want.
Starts rubbing something I can't say on stream, but let's say hands. That was a dark joke.
No. It's probably the kind of thing you'd hear on EFAP, so it's all good.
We're not EFAP. We're our own thing. We are Knob.
Yeah. Anyway, last night finished. I actually stayed to the end of the Godzilla movie that was showing on the other.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we started watching that.
After I kind of out of 10, I kind of give it a solid 7, probably 8. I'm actually upgrading that to 9 after sleeping on it.
That was the shit. That was Shin Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
So you recommend that I finish it at some point?
Oh God, yes.
Okay. I'm not that. I mean, I was enjoying it. I was just fucking knackered,
Yeah, same. But yeah, if you kind of, I mean, actually no, the whole weird-looking Godzilla kind of, looks like a fish. That just gets better throughout the movie. Yeah, I can't praise it enough. Absolutely solid. I can't think of really any plot holes. Going on a basis that you're thinking about yourself, they kind of make a commentary of the government and how freaking long it takes them to do things. Outside of that, I can't think of one plot hole.
But have you considered Godzilla vs. Kong?
Yeah.
Also, I love this game. It's just been like, you should console the child, and my reaction was just fucker. and there is reason for that, because like she's actually a piece of shit that was like fucking us around for ages.
Which one? I don't remember the names, but if you say her name, I will probably remember.
Mew.
Oh, that little cunt.
The little bitch that was fucking us around for ages, yeah. So it's just like, maybe you should console her. I'm like, just no. And she feels bad and she should.
No, I am not going. I'm a kind of at odds with going to see. Well, not going to see. I'll probably download it. Godzilla Kong.
No, but did you see Godzilla vs Kong, the one from a few years ago?
No.
I mean, that is the correct answer, but you should because it's terrible.
That also no, going on the basis that Sapo told me that he loved it.
Oh, you know what you should actually hang on. I tell her like you shouldn't watch it. You should convince Jacob to watch it with you because he hates that movie, and that's why I like it. Like it's a terrible movie, but I had a lot of fun with it because I was just listening to Jacob rage, and I was just laughing.
You know, you say that, but not that I have any contact with Az from Heel vs Babyface at all or anything, but so the whole pronouns thing. So I play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it actually gives you the option of either being female, male, or this weird thing that's like in the middle. So I kind of go specifically like to the trans character just because Az doesn't like it. Not that he knows I'm doing that. Just, you know, it's funny.
So what was that for? Sorry.
Assassin's Creed.
First mistake was to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but sure.
I kind of like it.
I've not played an Assassin's Creed game for a long time. The last one I played was Syndicate, and that game did not impress me at all.
But this, again, it doesn't really take much to impress me with games because I'm not like a gamer. I kind of like it's mainly to pass the time for me, and I kind of like go for the story. And when I say story, like what's it called? Red Dead Redemption 2, fucking awesome.
It is.
I heard so.
Assassin's Creed is not, but I get what you say.
Assassin's Creed isn't, but it's more of a case of dumb down, not think about it. I just want to go through emotions and just like just kill time for a couple of hours. It suits that.
Which I don't. I'm not bothered. It's just like Assassin's Creed Syndicate was the reason that I stopped playing because that story was really dull.
Right.
But I admit, obviously, I'm like 3 games behind now. I think is it Origins, Odyssey, and then the Valhalla. I think that's the only ones that have come out since. Like they have been like full games.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they made
the one
2.5D games and whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, the one that come before Valhalla, is it Odyssey? That apparently everyone had problems with, like the development of it because it was just buggy as hell.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. I was starting to kind of say brain gone. Tell Red about Southport, like how he, messaged me the instant that I start typing, says I can see you typing there.
Oh, that was really funny.
Like, what would he have to have up on screen for him to see that outside of just messaging? Because the screen that we're on right now, I can see on the left hand side all the circles with like the groups and parts of etc. And if I was
what my main window for Discord looks like, I will send it to.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I don't think you see the side unless you literally. Oh wait, do you see the? Do you see the? I don't think you do. I know you're not saying that. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I can only see if someone's typing if I specifically got the messaging screen up, the DM screen, and that's it.
I haven't got it at the minute because I'm obviously got OBS up.
Right.
I will send it in a second.
But my point is, and Red said this as well, that it's still just weird that immediately when you start typing, it goes to you and says, "I can see you."
Yeah, I can smell you.
Weird, man. Just not
this
cool.
This is the screenshot of just my left screen, and the thing on the left of that picture, those messages, direct messages. Like if Shemi started writing me, I would see that on the thing.
I think.
Right. Okay.
But I mean, here's the thing, right? Regardless of what he would see immediately, the fact that he said that is fucking concerning.
It is. It is.
I mean,
Yeah,
and I is think if it was like a fucking about with friends, it's different. When it's someone that you've literally just started speaking to, you're like, why are you being weird?
I mean, yeah, that time Sheme basically did the same thing to me. Was not creepy because I think we either were in the middle of conversation and I just ran out of things to write, or I just thought of writing her something, didn't know how to formulate it, and gave up.
Right.
So when she just sent me a gift that, what were you about? When she asked me what I was writing, that I did not consider that creepy because there was this context to it.
I think it's also.
And then there is South Park.
I think it's also slightly less creepy, and by slightly I mean a lot less, when it's literally just you talking to a friend rather than some random person. So when we're like fucking about and everything, it's like, yeah, whatever. But if like, I think if the shit that we said to each other read was like we didn't know each other, you'd be like, who the fuck are you? Why are you saying this shit?
Assuming is in the basement, and I'm not doing that.
Well, read someone's in Mayor's basement. Let's see.
No, sorry, I forgot to mute that.
Someone's in Mayor's basement. Don't worry about it. Someone's in the basement. It's me.
No, the electric's off in the kitchen and the fuse box is in the basement.
I'm in the basement.
I'm in the
Tadpole's in the basement.
He can smell you.
But what I was going to kind of broach is I'm in a bit of a dilemma on how to kind of, get the fuck rid of him outside of just blocking him right now, because I can block him on Twitter.
Just don't do anything. Just ignore him. He'll go away. Eventually, he'll just die of loneliness. I feel actually harsh saying that, but you know what I mean.
I know, I get it. I just, because I've made a commitment to him, not that type of commitment before you say it, I made a commitment to him of this like research, blah blah blah, and then he's just gonna keep annoying until he gets an answer. I just fucking know it. But it's also on me because I've said, yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead on this and I'll keep you informed. And if I'm just starting to just ghost him, I just don't want to go down to his level.
Just send a message and just say, like, the more you're looking into it, the more you just don't want to get involved or something, just because it just seems, you know what I mean, rather than...
Yeah.
Maybe you'll placate him a little, just saying... Maybe he'll think that you've not found anything on him, which is not true, but you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Because if he says because if you catch him in the loop, just say, like, you just said, by the way, I'm not pursuing this. There's not enough to talk about, and I don't want to, like, just like make bait. Just say, just make. I don't want to just say shit for the sake of it. And
right.
You're not interested in slandering anyone or whatever. I mean, he'll probably still bitch and moan, but I think you can, at least if he shares your message with him, you can't say that you're not trying to be fair.
Right.
I honestly, like, just for the sake of avoiding drama, don't say anything bad about him to him, because he's obviously got the DMs. I would just say that you're not doing anything more because just for whatever reason you think. But don't do what you want. That's what I'd do.
That's fine.
Well, actually, if it was me, I would carry on. I would carry on with it. But you know what I mean. That's just kind of a shit post.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely I'm not gonna do the interview or anything like that, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention something within the Mauler video because it's so significant. But I'll do it more of a cliff note than anything else. I won't make like a whole chapter on it or anything.
I mean, you can just mention it as a thing that happened rather than it being like, like a whole like section of the video,
Right.
If you're talking about like the history of EFAP or whatever the fuck.
Right. Just have to mute myself. Yeah. Just gotta mute myself. Just a second.
Sometimes I forget who this guy is. Because he seems like a decent person, but then he's hanging out with us, Red, and that makes me concerned. Because I already know that we're messed up. Na 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 Na, na, na. Come on, story time.
Okay. I'll be on here for another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. That's what I think I'll do. I'll just say, look here. More I look into it, it's more that I don't like what I'm seeing. Really don't want to get caught up in this kind of stuff, as it's just bad news. Just leave it at that. Hello.
Hello, I'm here. I've just
okay.
I'm just reading my game. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if Red's muted himself or he's just gone for. Oh no, he's there.
What?
Hmm?
Who?
Yes.
What? Where?
Yeah,
Who?
this is kind of
Why, Gamora?
Oh, that was freaking
Mhm.
last. That was. What should I ask Southpaw? Why is Gamora?
And that's how you should end your conversation with him, yeah.
Also ask him.
Why is Gamora? Oh yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he is. Or is that an insult to gay people? I don't know.
Don't know, don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if he is gay, but I know he is a fucking faggot.
What I was going to ask is, when would you like to start? Because I'm kind of settling down for the most part in this apartment, so I got a little bit more time on my hands and probably have a lot more time on my hands outside of work soon, outside of editing. Wondering when you wanted to start Last of Us TV series.
Ooh. Well, first of all, I'd see if anyone else wants to join us anyway, just for the sake of I'd be curious. Secondly, I'd probably leave it because at the minute, because this is all chill anyway. It's just I'm off work for a week next week actually. So anytime next week, sorry, after tomorrow because it's Sunday today. I'm at work next week and then the week after. So whatever the date is it from the 5th? No. No. Thursday the 4th, 5th, 6th. So the 7th or 8th, whichever one's the Monday. For that week, I'm off for a week, so I can start anytime then. Like I can start this week, but what I mean is I can definitely start. I can start for definite that week is what I mean. But we can see when anyone else wants to join us because I always like having more people, and I'll just get drunk and I'll just enjoy stuff, you know. Because if it's bad, I'll laugh at it, and if it's good, I'll enjoy it. There's no downside.
I'm just thinking, if it's during the week, it's going to be late for you, but it's going to be at 6, 7 o'clock for me.
Which is fine if I'm not working the next days, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because if I'm not working the next day, I'm up late with other people all the time. You know, it's just I'm at work the next day because obviously I do. But basically, I wouldn't trust myself. I wouldn't trust myself to do my job if I didn't sleep at all.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you are doing something important. It's not like you take care of people or something.
No, that's not. Yeah, I still find it funny whenever anyone talks to me for a long period of time, and then I finally tell them what my job is, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
How?
Yeah.
How is that legal?
It's like I don't know.
I mean,
I have a degree, I guess.
Then again, says me, a person who is absolutely fucking unhinged, yet the government allows me to have weapons.
I used to be in charge of
adventurer like you.
Yes.
I never played that game.
I used to be in charge of people's healthcare, so that's worrying.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man, that
Then
that
they
would be
figured out
insane.
what kind of man you are.
Yeah.
That'd be insane if someone like us was in charge of people's well-being.
Well, not in charge. I was essentially technically receptionist, but because they got us to do pretty much everything in the doctor's surgery, it felt like we were in charge of everything. So if anyone's prescription got delayed or missed or something, it would be on our heads. So we'd still need a good degree of being on the ball, not fucking things up. Otherwise, people's health are kind of at risk with that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's yeah.
I've told you my job, right, May?
I don't think so.
Oh. Should we tell him, Red? Should we ruin his faith in humanity?
Oh, that you are actually responsible for people's health.
Yeah, because I'm a nurse.
Of course you did. Bloody hellfire.
Yeah, I genuinely couldn't remember. It's still funny though to me.
No, I couldn't remember you telling me either. No, yeah, that would make sense for you to not oversleep and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just funny whenever people learn that and they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, I don't know. I love my job, but it's just funny when people talk to me in my not working times, because I'm just a piece of shit. I mean, I'm a piece of shit at work as well. I just hide it best I can.
Yes, I
copious
suppose.
amount of alcohol.
I suppose you have to have a better bedside manner at work, I guess.
I genuinely like people when they're not dicks. Basically, I have a thing with people where if people are genuinely just basically if they're just sort of either chill or really nice. Basically, if they're really nice to me or they're just fine, I'm really nice to them back. The moment someone's rude to me, I will tell them to shut the fuck up. I've had a few complaints against me where someone's been rude to me and I've told them to be quiet or I'm leaving and I've had it. So here's the thing, right? So I'm a district nurse. So I go to I go to people's homes, to help them, because they can't leave that,
right,
for mostly wound care, but other stuff as well. But I've had it before when someone's been rude to me, and I've been like, right, fucking apologize, or I'm leaving, and you can deal with this shit on your own. And they've been like, you can't do that, and I've just well, fucking watch me, and I've been to leave, and I've never had a time where they haven't apologized because,
because they need you in the end.
Yes. And then I've had a few complaints where they've been like, so what's this about? And I've basically said, well, this, and this, and the alternative to me doing what I did was to file a report with you guys, and then you have to go through the whole rhetoric of sending them a letter and then saying that they'll be taken off the list and blah, blah, and they've gone, all right, fair enough. And they've gone, did you swear at them or say anything dodgy? And I'm like, no. And they're like, okay then. You know what I mean? Because I never rude back. I'm just literally say, right, apologize or I'm leaving. That's my go-to thing to say. I had it the other day, right? There's this guy who's a piece of shit, but he's not a piece of shit to me. He's a piece of shit to everybody. He's just a miserable piece. He's just a dick, and he was just a twat. And I slammed my fucking bag of stuff down. I said, right, apologize or I'm leaving. And he said, he goes, oh no, I'm sorry, I offended you. And I says, all right, let's start again. And then he was really nice to me, and then I said no more. You know what I mean? That's kind of
learn this fucking lesson.
That's how I do, and I'm and it's just that's fine as long as you as long as you understand. Fucking just keep your mouth shut. And this thing, right? I've had it before when I've just been a dick because I've been in the mood and I've apologized. I feel I get really anxious and stuff like that. And, you know the shit I read, but I feel like I'm quite honest. I've had it when I've messed up and I've just said I've made a mistake. I'm really sorry, and that's just kind of how it be for me. What genuinely concerns me about people in my profession is when people try to pretend that they haven't messed up. It's just say that you've made a mistake. It's not the end of the world. As long as you didn't literally do it on purpose, which if you did, that's a different issue.
Yeah, as long as we know, we can fix it.
Well, here's the thing, right? I've been a nurse for a few years now. I've made drug errors before. But the thing is, you just report it, make sure in case anything's wrong, just so you can undo your mistake or mitigate it, whatever. Only insane people expect that how people don't ever make mistakes. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And as long as it's not malicious, is what it is. C'est la vie. But what concerns me is, so here's the thing. My mum told me about this because she's a healthcare. Well, she was a healthcare assistant. Sorry, she's a cleaner now. But for the hospital, so she's still like in high band because she has like stock check and stuff like that, you know, for the intensive care unit where she works.
Right.
Well, she told me this story. So there was this nurse, right, and he made a mistake on ICU, and he basically kept trying. And he what did he do? Right, I can't remember the first bit as much because it actually wasn't the interesting part. But basically, I think what he did is he set up a machine wrong. No, that was the second one. He basically, I think what it was, he forgot to do something, and instead of just saying he forgot to do it, he kept trying to basically explain why it was everyone else's fault but his. So and it wasn't like the first time he'd done it. So that was like general shittiness. So the department had enough of him. They didn't fire him because it wasn't like a big enough deal, but they basically like ushered him to like, you know, they heavily encouraged that he, you know, move to a different ward essentially. And then because people started to resent him, he moved to the step down ward. And in case you don't know, step down tends to be the place where when people are in intensive care, step down is where they're stepped down to from intensive care, where they're still ill, but they're not, you know, they're not that ill. Like they're not going to die anytime soon. You know, they're just quite unwell. But basically, he moved there because it was close enough. But on that ward, what he did is he set up a machine, and I can't remember if it was a breathing machine or if it was giving medication. That's not important. The thing is that he set up the machine wrong. Bad, not the end of the world. All you do, because I've done it before, not anything this important, mind you, but I've done it before where I've set up a machine wrong. Someone's gone, Asa, this is wrong, and I've gone, oh fuck, I'm sorry, I'll show me how to do it properly for the next time, and everyone's gone, alright then, you know, as you do. But instead of doing that, he tried to blame the healthcare assistant, and just say that she set it up wrong, and basically when he was caught not doing it, they didn't actually fucking get rid of him again. They just moved him on. But I'm like, good God, that's like, he's like, not only is he trying to save himself, he's literally throwing someone else under the bus. I'm like, at that point, you should fire this man. And the fact that they haven't shows how fucking desperate the NHS is for workers.
Oh yeah. I mean, not necessarily on the doctor's level, but on our level, it's like, can you read English? Yeah, okay, you're in, and we'll just train you up. Like, bad.
Yeah, it should be whack, yo.
I mean, same in our company. Technically, everyone that gets in should have technical education. Well, I'm sure at least one of my colleagues there doesn't. I think he is...
Didn't catch any of that.
Yeah. Well, it's not that interesting in a way. Yeah, that in my company, obviously, industry, machinery, bullshit. We all should have technical education.
Education's optional.
Hold on.
Well, it literally is in our company. Because nobody wants to work in that piece of shit thing that I work in.
But the thing is, Red, is that, you know, none of you are like native English speakers, so you need more training in that. So, like we could learn other languages, but you could learn ours. And in the end, isn't that what's important?
Yeah, like if I was going to like Pakistan or Russia or freaking China or somewhere, it would be expected for me to learn those languages for me to work there.
But that would be cringe, so that's why people like Red learn our language instead, because we don't learn theirs. Red,
Yeah.
what's the meme, isn't it? The you you say because you're better at it than me.
You speak English because it's the only language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know.
We're not the same.
We are not the same.
I love that meme.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel.
That reminds me that at some point I would like to learn German.
I can speak a little German, but not enough to like get by. It's just like I know a phrase here. I can listen actually German quite well, but I don't. Do you know when you like you've listened to enough from like learning or whatever that you can hear it, but it's like I couldn't off the top of my head I couldn't speak it out loud to other people.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of the things I learned was like mein Sprechen des Deutsch ist nicht so gut, which is basically telling a German person that I can't speak German very well.
Yeah.
And that's literally all I know how to say like off the top of my head because I learned it.
word in another language is when I went to Holland and I found out that I don't know what you would call them, Red, but we call them shopping trolleys when you go to supermarkets, and they call them Winkelwagens.
I like a Winkelwagen.
Yeah, just tickled me. That's all. But there's a manager that I had when we was over in Holland, when we was doing stock taking, and we have the team briefing at the start. Everyone's standing around this guy, and he's one of these complete douchebags of the company. And we have a big problem of all the Pakistani, Indian, or whoever, they speak in their own language when they're around us, and it's kind of rude because you don't know what they're saying. So we kind of have enough of that in England. So we went over to Holland, and some of the guys was talking Dutch amongst each other while he was trying to give this team briefing. And he actually, in their own country, says, "We speak English here. We don't like people when they speak in their own tongue. Blah 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 blah. Get out of my sight." And I was like, "You're in fucking Holland, you douche." Paraphrasing there, but you know. He got fired after that.
I mean, quite right.
Yeah.
That's the thing that always I find confusing, and you get this a lot with how do you say it? People on like the radical left, where they keep like adding like everyone needs to learn that we need to respect their ways, but then also it's like they can't understand the concept that you go to another country and they're not going to be the same respect, if that makes sense. You know, like the idea of they were like we need to respect their culture all the time, blah blah blah, and then they were surprised that when people went to Pakistan for the World Cup, they were like, wait, they don't like gay people? You're like, yeah, it's fucked up, but they're not the West.
Yeah.
And they were like surprised.
You still have to respect local tradition.
I mean, I think you're right. It's just like there's a practicality to it, isn't it? It's just like, yes, they're their own nation with their own history. Then they're not the same. Like that's not like a condemnation. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, but then they're also like we need to like respect their culture, but then also don't understand the concept of their culture is not the same as ours. It's fucking, it's special.
Very special.
Yeah. They're going to Amsterdam and they sell alcohol in McDonald's.
Really?
Oh
yeah.
How do I get to Amsterdam now? Like, oh shit, I need a passport. Hang on, give me a sec.
And they literally have condom machines on the outside of buildings. Like,
that,
you know how you get... Yeah, you know, when you get, like, cigarette machines and stuff, it's like that on the outside, like, vending machines.
That's cringe. I don't wear a condom.
But, yeah, it's just like, what the hell? But because, like, if we don't get that, like, in the UK or even in the US, it's, like, really, like, just weird to us, but it's, like, normal for them.
I mean... Sexual health is important, even if I don't follow it, but you know.
Right. But to have a Heineken
right there,
in there... to have a Heineken in McDonald's, it's a different kind of experience.
What was the thing that we have with...
Oh yeah, what were you up to with Izzy?
Yeah, no, you weren't even that specific. I was just... Because you were just go from staying over and that, and then... And then Red was like, so what were you up to? And I just literally, I paused for a second. Obviously, it was all new to me at the time because it was only over a few months. And then Red was like, so what were you doing? And I paused for a sec, so I just went, sex. And he went... You
didn't pause. You just said that.
Oh, I think it might have just been my brain. But it was just like, Red was like, I mean, you were like, oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Yes, I was like, yeah, I should have seen that coming, and B, you didn't straight up say that already, but kind of almost already did, so...
But it was just really funny that you were just like, yeah. It was just... Oh, dear.
At least you didn't see him coming.
Thank fucking God.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the things I really don't need in my life.
Hang on, Red, I'll show you the video. Hang on, just give me a sec. Red does the SpongeBob meme. My eyes.
That old joke that my girlfriend is a porn star. She will be really pissed off when she finds out.
I've not heard that before. That's really funny.
No, I've never heard it before either. Oh shit.
That's very funny.
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, being like relationship, you know, cringe. Do you know, I can't say, no,
That's
No.
just made the whole day yesterday better after hearing that.
the amount of times I've been on Discord, and then me and Izzy have just started making out, she goes, we are muted, right? When we've been chatting to people. I'm just like, I think so. I'm like, Red hasn't, like, sworn at me yet, so I'm assuming so.
I don't know what my reaction to that would be.
I mean, in fairness, you wouldn't hear us because it's only kissing. But
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. It's so funny. She's just like, well, we are muted, right? And I'm just like, yes, we are. But you know, I wouldn't worry.
I'd have just done the short. I'd have just done the Shaun of the Dead thing. Gay.
Gay. I honestly keep forgetting in the Shaun of the Dead where he just outright just says the N word, which is just really funny.
Yeah, because of Shaun of the Dead, I just started randomly when I went to the bar with my friends and says, "Can I get any of you cunts a drink?" And I just get weird looks from the other tables.
Well, there is that thing, isn't there? Like in America, like cunt is like actually like awful. Like people get really upset about it. Apparently.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of forget that. And then, like, that's one of the reasons why yesterday I asked Shami how old she is, just because it's like it seemed to kind of offend her. And I didn't know where to go from there. So it's like,
which is kind of funny after she's heard me and Red talk, but
yeah.
She expected
Hello,
better
Ryan,
of you,
like she likes
Mayo.
us.
She thought that
Yeah.
you'd improve the quality of this Discord.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think those hopes are already gone.
So Mayo, just as like a general thing, how are you enjoying hanging out with us on this Discord? You having fun? Or?
Yes, good. Honestly, and I know this is kind of gonna sound a little bit sad, but
Okay, I'll get the gay soundbite. Hang on, just carry on.
Since moving to America, I've like pretty much left everyone I know, or that kind of stuff, and it's literally just me, my wife, and her family, and that's really my social circle. So, like, I can't really say anything behind closed doors or anything unless it's to her or her family, and that's obviously always going to be awkward. Never really been able yet to kind of get my own social circle. I mean, I have a friend who I've met in a bar, and we kind of hit it off, and like we're drinking buddies now.
Yeah,
but
and sex,
there's
you know,
no, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But there's no like social circle. Like I can't just like say, "Hey guys, you want to go out for a few?" and just like have a chat and take the piss and all that kind of stuff. So I don't have that anymore. So to have this is kind of the closest thing I'm going to have to that right now. So yeah, I'm.
Bit of an outlet.
Long story short, yeah, enjoy it.
I mean, I think I like everything else in like everything else. It's just funny how everything just like through like random chance.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, it's funny. I mean, it's just like it was just funny. Like you just had your stream, and then it was just because I was trying to convince Shammy to go on your stream, and the reason I joined it. And I was just like, "So do you want to join my Discord?" And you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Surprised no one's commented on my avatar yet.
I saw it. I don't know what it is though, because I can't really see it properly because I'm on the small screen.
Oh, okay. It's a wolf gimp mask that's got different
Oh.
colors on it. I kind of did it last night on the other group, just to see what the reaction was, just because everyone is taking a piss so hard about Southpaw. I thought that would be a kind of meta thing to do. I guess probably not.
俺たちの味方なのかよ。下手したら俺たちを襲いかねないって。つまりミノルは俺たちを疑ってる。
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, are you in the the Summerfield Supermarché Discord now? Did Wyatt send you anything or?
I'm on the Yarp one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Supermarché one. Yeah. I mean, like I said, this is why I like doing this shit. Like a lot of people say that us, being critical, we're like, oh, you guys don't like, you just want to tear stuff down, and then we're like making our little communities just like, isn't this fun? We watch movies together, and it's like, you guys sad, you don't have a life, and we're like, what? Having fun, and they're just like trying, being miserable. All the time, and they're like, "You guys are miserable. You guys don't have fun." And then we laugh watching TV, and we're just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Anyway,
Though, to be fair, then we do something like Far Cry 6. And,
yeah, but we still we still had fun getting angry at it though.
For the most part, yeah. There were a few moments.
There were moments, but for the overall, we had fun with it. It was. I think at the end we were just kind of done because it was a long game.
Oh yeah. How much time did we spend in it? Like close to 40 hours?
Yeah.
I had a bit more because I was messing around that game on my own a little bit. Yeah, 44 hours.
I'm having the same issue now that oh no, it's okay. No, I don't. I found it. So I had the same issue last night. I was just kind of having it again, where I changed the avatar to like the wolf gimp mask, and then I couldn't find the original Mayo avatar. So I was like, I was scared to death. I was just stuck with it. There you go. Hi, I need to sort this electric thing out in the basement. Hopefully I survive, so...
Yeah, I'm there, don't worry about it. There's the other one. That's what I mean, Red, oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. If I survive it, I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, no worries, man. Take care.
See ya.
Alright, bye-bye.
How do we keep making friends, Red?
I don't know. I mean, you keep bringing people in and just somehow not scaring them off.
I just find it funny. I know I said it, but like in general, like the reason was is that I was just like, Shammy, go on the stream. I want to have fun, and she's like, I'm too nervous. I was like, fine, I'll go on the stream, and then I went on the stream. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know how this keeps happening. Like I thought I was just like a piece of shit, but people like me for some reason. Like I am the most antisocial social person.
Yeah, that's fair way to describe yourself.
Do we need to organize? I know I ran away the other day, but that was because I genuinely was busy. But we do need to finish Monster because I really want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mina, are you so upset that you fucking scared your burb away? Just because you scared him off, Minoru, you stupid fuck. I'm just saying.
あいつが勝手に俺たちから離れてっただけだ。
そうか、辛い目にあったんだ。心が疲れ、すれ違ってしまうのも無理もない。
Do you know the more I'm playing this game, though, Red? I don't really mind because I can repass it, but I'm seeing a lot of like translation errors.
聞いてほしい話。
私はずっと考えていた。古より伝わる話の中で。
And since reading is basically the main gameplay, that kind of stands out.
I mean, I notice it. The thing is that though, because I can decipher it pretty easily, because they're usually minor errors. I don't really mind because I can guarantee that the person that was paid to translate it was underpaid in America. You know, like a lot of like anime subtitle things, you know, on Crunchyroll and stuff like that. Where like I love Crunchyroll for the service it provides, but like the more like the business practice, you're like, like piece of shit. But it's like every industry, and you're like, shouldn't you support that by not buying it? I'm like, I understand, but I want to watch my anime. So, what do I do? And they're like, have a moral compass. I'm like, have you met me? I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. I don't have morality.
I mean, but sure, good, that's an excuse for my piracy.
I think I've said this before about like piracy and that. I don't mind when other people do it. What I find fucking cringe is when people act like they're a hero for being a pirate.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
That is cringe.
I'm just like, I don't really even give a shit if you do it, because a lot of these companies are like multi-millionaire companies that, you know, like the handful of people that were going to do it, we're going to do it anyway. So, whatever. But when people are like, I'm a pirate, I'm a hero, I'm like, you're not, you're just stealing content. And they're like, oh, you're saying I'm a bad guy? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just stating the obvious. You are stealing content. I thought you said you were proud to be a pirate. Because I like paying for stuff. I feel very much like obliged. I feel very much like committed to the capitalism, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, but I'm just like, other people are committing piracy. I'm like, okay. Well, anyway.
I believe you.
But when people are like, actually I find it the same though. When people feel virtuous for like paying for stuff as well, I'm like, you know, you've just lost money for that, right? And it's just like, I basically, unless you've literally done like an action that's like worthy of being like, you know, praiseworthy, I'm just like, it's just your business. Just stop it. Start acting like you're better than everyone. Go away, Hassan.
Someone mentioned Hassan rifles, and the rifle appeared in my hand.
Someone mentioned Hassan and red fired into the ceiling. There must be a coincidence.
I miss them. Sound like that's another person that keeps on giving. I really want to buy an infrared laser for the rifle.
You should buy one of those beanbag shotguns because it'd be funny.
Are those available?
They exist. I don't know how. I don't know how much.
Commercially.
I don't know how well you can buy them.
Commercially and
they
legally.
Exist. Oh, I
know.
I didn't say that. I didn't say legally.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Surely there could be. If you could buy like real ammunition, the fact you can't buy beanbag shit is insane to me.
Well, it's not about it being legal. It's more about does anyone give a fuck to sell it here?
I mean, that's fair, but it's like I'd think I'd rather have a beanbag gun just for. Here's the thing, right? You know, if I could have a weapon for self-defense, if I could get like a beanbag shotgun, I'd have that. Because I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to shoot someone, but with a beanbag where it's still dangerous but not a bullet, I can see having fun with that.
Understandable, but I kinda considering you in Britain wouldn't be able to carry it every day legally anyway. If someone just straight up,
I'm glad you said legally, because
yeah, that's the main difference. Because technically, if you have only in Czech Republic, that is only A, B, C, or D. Actually, I'm not sure about D because that's for job, for work with firearms. So that's probably completely unrelated. But only E is everyday carry license. A is collector, which basically means if you only have A, then you can own basically whatever, but only 3 rounds of ammunition for it.
Which is
Collecting, sure, why
yeah,
not?
exactly. Yeah, the point is that you're meant to have it in like a case somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. B is for sports, I believe, and I think you have limits on how many weapons you can own.
You're hunting
And
people.
how-
This is a sport, right? And they're like, I guess.
Hunting is C. So if you want to hunt people, I guess that's what you need.
yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I need the correct paperwork. Hang on. So it's I need to fill out a 14C for hunting humans, right? So that's
Yeah. Then D, as I said, that's when you want to be with police, with armed security or something, and you will use firearm.
so that's like a professional. That's more like
at the war.
like a professional
Precisely.
license. Yeah.
Yes. And E is for personal defense. which
E
means
is just for fun, you know.
E for everyone. And that
There's, al-
limits you
there- there's
to
also
2
an
weapons.
there's also an 18 plus, but we don't talk about those things.
Yeah. I don't really care about those limits because I have everything. I originally didn't want the D license, but my doctor, which that's how it starts. If you want the license, first you go to the doctor for a medical checkup and a stamp on the paper. I originally didn't want D because why? But then the doctor asked me why not,
So the doctor,
and she convinced me.
So you go to the doctor and they go, so how's your sex life? And you're like, what's it got to do with a gun? And they go, you want your license or not? You're like, oh, fine.
Well, unfortunately, she got married a few years ago, but would.
Yeah. She got him at gunpoint. She's based, yeah.
She didn't ended up getting license herself because she got pregnant. She said.
I don't want to. What's the correlation?
Didn't have time for it for the learning for the tests and stuff.
Oh, that's fair. Oh yeah, you have to do like a test to make sure you understand the law, which seems like
Yes.
perfectly reasonable to me.
Mhm. Yeah, like our laws, you cannot change my mind, are really good in these areas.
I think
Like,
I can't
to know.
I can't remember everything you
Go
told
ahead.
me, but I think I remember the more that you've explained about your laws, the more I was just like, yeah, that seems like decent. I think that was the fact
Yeah,
that like a lot of them
you are
have-
required
Okay.
to demonstrate safe manipulation with a weapon. You are required to somewhat know the relevant pieces of the law. Required to know some theory about firearms, ammunition, what to do, and what not to do, and some practical shooting. So, very basic, like just so they know you are not completely retarded.
I mean, that's my main thing with America. I get their history, but the people use that right to bear arms stuff like too like retardedly. Like
Yeah, it's
they're, like,
basically a religion. Yeah.
yeah, like they forget like the reason they brought that was because they were actively at war,
Mhm.
which is fair, but like right now, why do you need that fully automatic? Blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm like, is that is
They can't have fully automatic guns, though.
but my point is my point is more that's what they would that's more what they want and used to say like what, but if the government says I can't have all this shit, that's bad. I'm like that's not the same. It's a
I'm
bit-
kind of like halfway there because, on the other hand, yeah, why would the government who proves itself to be utterly incompetent every Tuesday should decide what you, average citizen who doesn't really break any law and possibly never even got a parking ticket, should not be able to own something like that? I also really don't like the word need.
I think
Like, what do you actually need in life?
I need One Piece.
Fair. One Piece should be alright, I agree.
I'll say Izzy now as well in case she ever sees the stream.
Understandable. Also, you can't, and it has happened in history, kill more people with a truck.
I mean, at least you have to set
That-
that up.
You do, but
Wait for gay pride. Or BLM.
Oh, that's
or,
what you-
or a BLM parade.
Mhm. Yeah, but that's not a crime. That's we are alive, aren't we?
We are live.
Mm.
Although I was just literally about to stop in a second because I need to have my bath in a minute.
Mm.
So I was just about to not. I wasn't gonna leave right now. I was gonna call my game because I'm losing focus because we're talking about stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
But you know, right now with what's going on in the East, I am really glad that our government allows us to have not downright everything, but a lot of that really important stuff for war fighting.
I think what's funny. I mean,